I'm Force 99.
You know who we are.
Hunter.
Let's go.
Echo.
Hyperdrive's online.
Tick.
Prepping to jump.
Wrecker.
Let's blow something up. Yeah!
And Crosshair.
Your move. Ha! We're all you need.
Star Wars: The Bad Batch Season 1. Alright, so the first season of The Bad Batch, it takes place right after the events of Clone Wars. Well, actually, the events take place during the Clone Wars. At the end, the first episode actually begins during the Revenge of the Sith, also the season, the finale of Clone Wars. I like how it opens with the Clone Wars intro, when you have, what's-his-face voicing Yoda, the guy voicing Yoda, where he's like, war is hitting on all fronts, and you see the Bad Batch, and you see like elements of the Clone Wars and stuff. And I like, at the end of the Clone Wars, we saw little bits and pieces of like it basically begins with we get to see Kanan. We get to see Kanan's Order 66 moment, which was a cool moment in the Star Wars canon. And it was just basically they arrived, and we've always known during these I love the first episode of this series because the Bad Batch was these clothes that were altar clothes. They don't follow the rules, and what happens when the chips activate, and then you have to follow the rules. Well, since the clothes are so altered, they don't follow the same commands of the regular clothes. So there's just like, what's Order 66? I like a Wrecker and all, and then basically like one of them goes rogue. That's Crosshair. Crosshair decides to stay with the Empire, and I have to say, this show was very, very enjoyable. A lot better than I was expecting it to be. And it has that same elements of Clone Wars. But I love how this show is it's not kid-friendly at times. The third episode, Crosshair and his new recruits, the first stormtroopers that we would say, are sent to take out these refugees. And Crosshair tells them, good soldiers follow orders, and just guns them down. But I like how the story is about these clones, who they find this little kid who's her sister, Omega, who we find out is one of Jango Fett's true blood clones, but it looks like the chromosome was different. We still don't know why there's a female clone, but I'm curious to find out next season, or even the next season. Maybe Omega will show up in the Boba Fett series. Kind of hope not. But I really like the development of that character. Every of these animated series, or even, all these Star Wars shows, Clone Wars had the young kid character you found annoying and you grew up to love her. Ahsoka. You had a character in Rebels with Ezra. Then you even Grogu in The Mandalorian. So we've always had this little kid figure in the Star Wars, kind of our eyes into this world. And I like how Hunter has to try to figure out, it's like when we had purpose, we had meaning, but we have to look after each other. I like how they work with these shady organizations, like with Sid and becoming mercenaries. But I love all the Clone Wars and Star Wars elements they bring into this series, like bringing in Hera, bringing in Kanan, bringing in other characters from the Clone Wars. I thought a lot of that was really cool. Seeing Rex again for that one episode. Love to see a little more of him. Overall, I really enjoyed the Bad Batch. I thought it was a great series. Really feel that Star Wars void that you're missing in your life. And I have to say, it's very good. I highly recommend checking it out. It's such a good series. Yeah, I highly recommend checking out The Bad Batch. And I'm looking forward to Season 2, and I'm looking forward to more Star Wars content. Star Wars Visions comes out in a month, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to checking out the Book of Boba Fett this year. No Mandalorian, but you know what? Bad Batch was great. Great Star Wars content. Disney has really proven they can make great content, from the Marvel shows to the Mandalorian, and even Bad Batch was great. So guys, have you seen the Bad Batch, and what are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. Guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe, see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation. And until next time, may the Force be with you always.